It's your girl Keisha, and I'm back with a new All Tea All Shade. It is Monday, you all. I've missed you all over the week. For you all who don't know, Material Girl 3 Secrets and Betrayals is finally out. After almost 2.5 years of making you all wait, I have finally dropped the book. It has gotten phenomenal reviews thus far. It is available right now on NOOK, Kindle, and in paperback. The links are below in the description box. I want to thank all of you who have taken out the time to read it and to reach out to me. I love you guys so much. For those of you who have not been able to purchase it yet, like I said, purchase it as soon as you finish watching this fabulous review of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So let's get into my review of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. We're on episode 6. I give tonight's episode a C-. It was alright. I was really struggling for things to talk about with you all, but I couldn't let you all down. So let's get into some of my favorite moments from tonight. Let's get into my top 5 moments from tonight's episode. Actually, my number 5 top moment from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta tonight was Rashida and Kirk and their 2 boys and her mother taking a family portrait for Sister magazine. And I'm just not here for them bitches anymore. Like, please, Mona Scott Young, fire them next season. Their storyline is played. It is over with. It is done. It is stale as a loaf of bread, my nigga. Like, they are pulling and grasping at straws at this point. Like, everybody knows at this point that their storyline is fake. They're as fake as Joseline's boobs. Like, come on now. Like, y'all supposed to be separated, but y'all taking family portraits and shit, and it's just messy. And it's like, girl, bye. We know y'all doing this shit for the show. Like, just stop it. Like, I'm sick of it. I was sick of Rashida's season 1 with her thick ass pork chop sideburns. I'm just over that bitch. I'm over her and her whiny ass behavior. I'm over Kirk and his like 5 studded earrings in his ear. Like, please, Kirk, just go suck dick and sit down. My number 4 moment from tonight's episode was Mimi deciding to work with Don. Have we forgotten last season when Don and Joseline stopped at nothing to clown Mimi every chance they got? And now that Joseline and Mimi are no longer friends, now that Joseline and Don are no longer friends, Don is now buddying up to Mimi and trying to manage her now. And I'm like, Mimi, you are falling for this ignorant ass bullshit. Like, girl, how dumb are you? Like, I just want to shake this shit out of you. Like, no human being on this earth can be that fucking stupid. But Mimi fucking is. This is the dumbest bitch on the fucking planet. Like, can you not understand when you are being used? I mean, obviously not, because you letting this nigga Nico set your ass out to the whole motherfucking world. But I'm like, Don is in this shit for the motherfucking paper, for the motherfucking money. She trying to get some of that Vivid Entertainment check, bitch. She ain't trying to be your friend. She see a dummy on her motherfucking hands, and like the hustler she is, she gonna milk your ass for everything you got, and then she gonna talk about your ass next season when y'all fall the fuck out. And then Mimi dumbass is like, how much do you want to be Joseline, bitch? You went to got your titties done like her. You tried to find another nigga that looked like Stevie so you can be reminded of this nigga every day. Now you trying to work with Dawn and let her manage you. Like, stalker much? Like, please get a motherfucking life. Get a motherfucking personality, bitch. Like, single white female you are, ma'am. Like, Mimi, you little loosey goose in the motherfucking brain, bitch. You need Jesus. You need a doctor. You go back to see that therapist y'all was seeing season 1, nigga. Like, cause you need help, bitch. My number 3 moment from tonight's episode was when Joseline and Tammy met up, and Joseline seemed very taken aback by Tammy's aggressive behavior. And like, I agreed with Joseline on this whole thing, because it's just like, if you had a problem with me, and if you thought that I was saying something slick or I was trying to be funny towards you, then instead of running to everybody around Atlanta, bitch, why the fuck didn't you come to me and talk to me woman to woman? And we could have set this shit straight weeks ago, my nigga. And now you didn't let people amp you up to think or feel something that you probably didn't honestly even feel for real in the first place. And now whatever little friendship we did have, bitch, is now fucking dead. And I agree with Jocelyn. Like, bitch, you let these bitch yap in your ear, get you all amped up, and for what? You ain't got no storyline on the show outside of this nigga walking not fucking marry your ass. Now he fucking married your ass, and you still ain't got no motherfucking wedding ring, bitch. And then at the end, Tammy, you was talking about some, while you in that whack ass car, that cheap ass car, my nigga own everything he got. Keyword, Tammy, your nigga on everything he got. What do you own, ma'am? Like, if you and Waka break up or get divorced today, what do you leave with, honey? He has his own things. He's making his own money. What are you doing with your life? Okay? I don't like when chicks get to counting their man money. Bitch, get your own motherfucking paper. While you sitting up crying over this nigga being out of the country all the goddamn time. Bitch, get you a job. Be doing something with yourself while he's gone. Other than that, I kind of like Tammy. I think she's cool, but I think she was just being a little bit extra as far as that whole situation goes with Joseline. And like, you just needed something to talk about on the show outside of Waka, and you got it. But I don't see you being on the show next season. My number 2 moment from tonight was Erica P shaking the table. Erica P shook that table, bitch, like she was a Tasmanian devil. She jumped up like she was about to go ham, bitch, and went baloney. That bitch didn't do shit. I was like, girl, all of that for nothing. Like, you ain't even get a hit in, my nigga. And at the end of the day, even if you would have connected, Bambi big skyscraper ass was gonna mollywop your ass. You can't be fighting nobody that damn tall and you 2 feet 2, my nigga. She's going to beat your ass regardless. It's too much of a height difference. She can drag your ass all around the goddamn restaurant, and no matter how much kicking and screaming and yelling your ass do and windmilling you do, bitch, you're going to get your ass whooped, little Tasmanian devil. Like, please have several seats, little Erica Pissy. And then Mama D flipping out. Come back here! Come back here! You come back here! No wire hangers! No wire hangers! I'm the queen of my castle, bitch! Like, Mama D, sit your ass down somewhere and go take a Geritol or some shit, or I don't even know, bitch. Go take a water pill or a goddamn Xanax, bitch, and just go to sleep, bitch, and never wake up. Then my number 1 moment from tonight's episode is, drum roll please, I can't do one drum roll. Yeah. Was Kalina's husband. Kalina from Dirty Money husband, Tony. Like, I wasn't expecting for him to be that fine. And I wasn't expecting to have my whole goddamn feelings hurt tonight when I saw this nigga, and then wonder to myself, how the fuck did she pull this nigga? Like, what the fuck am I doing wrong that hoes like Kalina are getting wifed the fuck up? The ugliest bitches, the lamest bitches, the homeliest looking bitches are pulling niggas, and I'm trying to figure out where the fuck am I going wrong in life? Am I doing too much? Am I too motherfucking extra? I mean, when I step out the house, I'm always TTTG trained to go, or whatever fuck scrappy ass be saying. Like, a bitch always steps out the house and slays hoes left and right. I mean, makeup be on point, her be on point, outfit game be like just sickening, and don't nobody try to talk to me. But a bitch like Kalina can get a nigga, it got to be that big ass of hers and that mouth of hers. Like, cause I don't understand what the fuck is going on with this phenomenon. It's some bullshit. I feel like my whole existence on this earth is just like useless at this point, my nigga. I think I need to just walk around looking like this all the time. Maybe I'll pull several niggas at that point. I mean, come the fuck on. One of my supporters on Twitter, Jamae, I think Jamae Gregsby said it got to be her having a fat ass and a steady paycheck. And bitch, I agree, because I don't understand. I mean, I got a steady paycheck coming in, my nigga, but everybody that knows me knows I don't have no big ass. I mean, it's a whole nother story when the clothes come off. I mean, I make it wobble and shake it. But at the end of the day, my nigga, she's not walking around with no fat ass. I got titties for days, but the ass I lack in. But I'm just like, bitch, do I just gotta start putting Crisco injections in my ass or something, and I just got to not comb my hair or just wear weave with no makeup? I don't get what the fuck is going on. Like, this is some bullshit. Like, I'm just not here for this shit. Like, fuck you, Kalina, and your fine ass husband, bitch. But bitch, call me seriously on the low and tell me how the fuck you pulled this nigga, because I need to fucking know. So that was my review on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta tonight. Like I said, if you all have not downloaded Material Girl 3, please do. It's available on Kindle, Nook, and in paperback also as well. visit my clothing website, prettyratchetthings.com. The link is in the description box below. And also in the description box below is a link to my first feature film, Forever 21. The web series will return. We'll be finishing out season 1 in the fall with the next 5 or 6 episodes. And if you would like, we would greatly appreciate if you would help fund the second half of season 1. The GoFundMe link is in the description box as well. We need as much support as we can get. I love you guys. I thank you all so much for watching me talk shit once again this week. I will see you all next week for my review of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. You all have a great night. Be safe. Get some dick, get some pussy, eat good, sleep good, my nigga, and get that money.